Welcome to episode 7 of the Winter Garden Series. Today it's time to fertilize the bed for the first time. If fertilizer is something that's always confused you, stick around because today I'm going to be breaking down how and why I use each fertilizer. All right, let's jump into it. So these are the 3 main fertilizers I use. The first one's this BioLive. One of the things I'm looking for in an all-purpose fertilizer is diversity of ingredients. Got a couple different things in here. It also has humic acid, great for nutrient uptake, and then it's got all this bacteria and fungi, which is just really good for root growth. The bacteria and fungus is something that a lot of gardeners sleep on. Not a lot of people use microbes. They make a huge difference. You can always just buy them separately and add them in. Just look for something with the most diversity. So I use the BioLive as my base. It covers almost everything I need. Another thing I like to use is langbonite. So langbonite has a lot of phosphorus in it, which you can see 22% potash, which is potassium. It's got a little bit of magnesium and some sulfur. And if you were here last week, we did use some gypsum. I normally use this as part of my regimen, but I wanted to just give some last week. So this week we're gonna be skipping this, but keep in mind, normally we'd be doing this with these as well. Gypsum's really good. It's got a lot of calcium. And one of the things that you need with calcium is magnesium. And that's where this langbonite comes in. It's got a lot of magnesium as well. So the gypsum and the langbonite are gonna work synergistically together. I know this all sounds super complicated, but it's really pretty simple. If this seems too confusing or like too many different products, in the past, I've just used an all-purpose fertilizer similar to this BioLive and had great results. So if it seems overwhelming, just look for an all-purpose fertilizer that has diverse ingredients, ideally some microbes, but you can buy those separately, and that's all you really need. The reasons I like some of these extra stuffs is because I want extra yield, I want extra flavor. I'm swinging for the fences. So for these, you're supposed to use a couple tablespoons per plant, and this one, it's about a 1/4 cup per plant. So I'm gonna kind of show you how I do it with the spinach, and then I'm just gonna do it with the rest of them. So nice little sprinkle. The langbonite's really cool. It's like these pink little rocks. So the last thing I normally add is worm cast or compost. I totally forgot I don't have a bag, so I can't do it today. I'm gonna have to come back and do it tomorrow, but it's really simple. I'll just grab like 1 or 2 big handfuls per plant, or like per like row of plants like the spinach, kind of just sprinkle it in there. That's literally all there is to it, minus the worm cast. So I would normally sprinkle the worm cast and then water these in at the end. So even though it's not gonna rain this week, I don't wanna give these too much water, because the days are still short and cold and they're just really not gonna drink a lot. So that's it for this week, guys. We did the fertilizing, we watered everything in. Next week is gonna be the first harvest, so give me a follow or subscribe so you can stick around and see that. And if you're somebody who needs a little bit of extra help or guidance in the garden, click the link in my bio and I'm there for you.